Legal status of anti-money laundering. The legal status of these anti-money laundering (AML) guidelines is clarified as follows. 1. Mandate from Cabinet Decision. Article 44.11 of Cabinet Decision No. 10 of 2019, which concerns the implementing regulation of Decree Law No. 20 of 2018 on anti-money laundering and combating the financing of terrorism and illegal organizations, mandates supervisory authorities to provide financial institutions, FIs, with guidelines and feedback to enhance the effectiveness of crime-combating measures. 2. Non-legislative nature. These guidelines are not new legislation or regulation. They are not intended to establish legal, regulatory, or judicial precedents. Instead, they should be read alongside the existing laws, cabinet decisions, regulations, and regulatory rulings currently in force in the UAE and its free zones. 3. Non-supersession of legal requirements. The guidelines do not replace or override any legal or regulatory requirements or statutory obligations. In the event of any conflict between these guidelines and the existing legal or regulatory frameworks, the latter will take precedence. It is important to note that nothing in these guidelines should be interpreted as a guarantee or assurance that supervisory or competent authorities will defer, waive, or refrain from exercising their enforcement, judicial, or punitive powers in case of a breach of the prevailing laws, regulations, or rulings. 4. Non-exhaustive nature. The guidelines, including any lists or examples provided, are not exhaustive. They do not impose limitations on the measures that supervised institutions may take to fulfill their statutory obligations under the current legal and regulatory framework. 5. Guidance and professional advice. These guidelines should not be viewed as legal advice or legal interpretation. Supervised institutions are encouraged to conduct their own assessments regarding how to meet their statutory obligations. If institutions are uncertain about the application of the legal or regulatory frameworks to their specific circumstances, they should seek legal or other professional advice.